Madam Speaker, firstly, if I can highlight again, I refer all the members of Parliament to refer to the flyer. The Honourable Member obviously was referring to the list of 2017-2018 areas for installation of new solar home systems, and it's got 2,600 at the bottom, including all the different provinces, Ba, Nanana, Namosi, Navosa, Ra, Bua, Dakondrove, Maduata, Kandavu, and Lau, and Lomaiviti. It covers 2,600 homes, Madam Speaker. And the budgetary allocation has been made. What the Honourable, I also in that respect also would like to refer the members, and you all have a copy of this, is the 20-year plan. It's very good reading. You get a lot of information and knowledge from it. And in that also, Madam Speaker, you'll see highlighted what are the plans over the next 5 to 20 years in respect of moving to renewable energy sources. What the Honourable Member is trying to do is draw some sort of a relationship between what the Honourable Prime Minister gave out as stoves for people who had completely lost their kitchens, with stoves and pots and pans and everything, and saying that he should not in fact be giving out kerosene stoves because we could have put solar panels on the roofs so they can start having stoves that they can use solar energy to cook from. As I highlighted, Madam Speaker, Madam Speaker, we did look at the option of gas, but if, for example, a village right up in the inland of Ba that is far away from any shop, can you imagine what would be the reality if we took one stove with a gas cylinder and took it up to them? And when the gas would finish, what would happen? They'd have to carry the gas can, the cylinder, or maybe 20 kilometers, hire a carrier to go and refill the gas cylinder. It can happen in Namosi too. A lot of isolated places. A lot of isolated places. I'm sure there are not many stores in Namosi that recharge gas cylinders right in the interior. So it's the practicality of it, Madam Speaker. It's the practicality of it. It's one thing to pontificate about the theory, but we as a government need to look at the practical side of things. So, yes, the ideal situation would be to use solar panels, and you have stoves that uses energy from the solar panel to cook the food. At the moment that does not exist and is not readily available. These people were cold and hungry, don't have a stove, they want to cook their food, so this is what was given to them. But overall as a country, Madam Speaker, we can make enormous inroads in reducing a carbon footprint by targeting the major users of carbon, fossil fuel, as we've said, diesel generated electricity, and also the public transportation. Buses, ships, and diesel generators have one of the largest carbon footprints in Fiji. And that's the areas we are targeting, not targeting some small house in a village in Ba, and we tell them, sorry, you cannot cook your food, let's wait till the technology comes on solar panels so you can cook your stove. Light up your stove. Madam Speaker, that is why that they were given the stoves, and that is why, Madam Speaker, the Honourable Prime Minister has vast knowledge in respect of carbon footprints. He's the President of COP23, he has a lot of people around him, he has the Honourable the champion, the climate change champion, we have our negotiator, Luke Daunivalu, we have people, we have Nilesh Prakash, who heads the Climate Change Division, Ministry of Economy, numerous people. They know what they're talking about, they know what they're doing, probably more than the Honourable Member. But the fact of the matter is to be able to draw an analogy, I think is preposterous, to object to the giving out of a kerosene stove to some villagers and cane farmers, etc., who needed a stove to cook their food.